It's co-developed with Fiat SPA, and this is a direct result of the FCA partnership of the Fiat merger. Now, one of the biggest benefits that we have seen since our partnership with Fiat, since the merger was finalized, is now we have twice as many people working for us on our design and engineering team. We still have our whole team in Auburn Hills, Michigan in the design dome, still working for you guys, developing new product, and we have a whole other team on the other side of the world in Italy doing the same thing. Now, the benefit for you guys in the dealer network is that you guys are going to see a seemingly never-ending pipeline of fresh and exciting new products hitting your showroom floors year after year, all right? You're going to see a much faster turnaround time on vehicle redesigns. You're going to see much quicker vehicle refreshes. And like I said, there's a lot of cool stuff currently in development that is going to be hitting showroom floors very, very shortly. The 2015 Renegade is just a taste of what's to come. However, there is one elephant in the room. There is one thing that I have to address, one thing that we have to get out of the way early. How many of you, by a show of hands, how many of you may have heard that the 2015 Renegade is nothing more than a Fiat dressed up to look like a Jeep? How many of you guys may have heard that? Show of hands. Bunch of you guys, all right. So, sorry, it's my throat. I want to do my best to go ahead and dispel that myth right now. First thing that I want you guys to all understand is that this architecture, the small white 4x4 architecture that we see here, was developed from the ground up for Jeep-specific application first and foremost, all right? While this was co-developed with Fiat SPA, the vast majority of the time spent on the development, the research, and the engineering took place right here in the United States of America, in the design dome in Auburn Hills, Michigan. And it was the Jeep brand engineering team that was in charge of the product. It was the Jeep engineers that headed up the design. Now, this architecture is shared with one other vehicle on the market. Does anybody know what other vehicle uses this architecture? Fiat 500X, all right? The all-new Fiat 500X crossover does use this same architecture. However, guys, it should interest you guys to know that the Jeep version of this architecture has 150% more torsional rigidity than its Fiat counterpart. It should also interest you guys to know that the Fiat 500X is still yet to hit the market, whereas the Jeep Renegade has been available in both Europe and South America for roughly 18 months now. So what that means, guys, is that this is not, I repeat, this was not existing Fiat architecture that was modified to become a Jeep. What this is all new Jeep architecture that was actually softened up and even downgraded a little bit for Fiat use, all right? So does everybody understand the difference there? We're good with that? Okay.